I did not realize how ridiculously pale I am until I sat in front of the camera wearing a black sweater, the same cut, but black. And how ridiculously goth I looked. I had to go and change. Also, this red lipstick was a mistake. I realized that, and it's ironic since we're talking about 10 out of 10 fragrances, and my makeup, let's be honest, is not 10 out of 10. But what is 10 out of 10 is my jewelry from Ana Luisa. I did partner with this brand because I hecking love their stuff. My earrings, how cute are these? They're so comfy. I am obsessed with these. I sleep in them. I've never in my life been able to sleep in earrings except for these. They're so like understatedly elegant. The necklaces, I understand, are a little bit loud, but I love it. I love that every chain is different. Now this actually, they came in a set of 3, but the third one, I'll show you. Honestly, the third one's a little bit boring. So what I did was I actually layered it with another necklace that I got from them, the paperclip necklace. And I feel like it layers really nicely. The other thing I have is this ring. So I'm fully bedazzled from Ana Luisa, and they're having a Black Friday sale. I'm gonna link that for you guys. So I don't have a promo code this time, but there is a link to the sale. They start at $39. They have some really affordable pieces. They're environmentally friendly. All their pieces are carbon neutral. So I do really love this brand. So check them out. And that being said, let's move on to the video of 10 out of 10 fragrances. First, let's define what is 10 out of 10. To me, 10 out of 10 means scent specific, not performance, not anything. We're talking about just the smell. And I mean, these are fragrances that I smell them and there is nothing that I want to change about the way it smells. I smell it and I'm like, this smells perfect. There's nothing I want to change about it. The scent is ideal for whatever that they're going for. The scent to me is perfect, and obviously all of these fragrances are ones that I love. Now, my phone is low battery, so I'm gonna have to go plug it in. Okay, we're plugged in and we're ready to go. So let's get through this list fast. I'll go with the one that I've mentioned a bunch of times, Fleur de Bamboo from Il Profumo. Absolute perfection. This is a gorgeous niche fragrance that I purchased from Raffinat Perfumery. They're awesome, and this scent is a tea and lotus and with an opening sweet, kind of like a banana-esque sweetness, fresh. I wore this all through spring and summer. I wore the living essence out of it. Like all spring and summer, I kid you not. I didn't lie. I did reach for this a lot in the spring and summer. So I'm absolutely obsessed with this. The performance is excellent. It's a beautiful, fresh fragrance, very different, not a fresh fragrance like the others. Moving on. YSL Manifesto. This should come as no surprise. This is another one that I've been blabbing on and on about since the beginning of my channel. And this smells very fuzzy and soft and marshmallowy. It's a green vanilla. It's a little sweet. It's very cozy. And it's one I always reach for in the evenings. In fact, I think I want to make it my scent of the day. So it's my scent of the day. I really, really love Manifesto. It's gorgeous. Manifesto and Manifesto L'Eclat, they're very similar. The L'Eclat is a little bit more green. You guys know I love my tea notes, so naturally I gravitate towards these. Next, of course, Alien from Mugler. I'm flying through these fast because I'm sure you already know this one and Manifesto. They're talked about a lot and for good reason. They are outstanding bangers. This is a gorgeous, sexy jasmine, amber, woody, powerful. This is powerful fragrance, not for everyone, but incredibly sexy and one of my signature scents. Absolute 10 out of 10. Performance is out of this world. The next one, another one that I'm known for, it is the Montguerlain Bloom of Rose Eau de Toilette. This one, for me, just hits all the right spots in my nose. This is my preferred Montguerlain. I know this is a little bit underrated and everyone loves the original, loves the intense. For me, the rose in this does it. It's a little bit of a fresher rose. It is more resembling the original Montguerlain, but this is exactly the tweak that I would want in Montguerlain realized. Whereas the EDP, I like it as well. That one's probably a 9 out of 10, but it's more of a sweet rose and more rose dominant. This one is a perfect blend of the original Montguerin plus a little bit of rose, which I'm not even a huge rose lover, but in here, it's stunning. Another one I'm a huge fan of, this is kind of I guess a bit of a shocker. This is a Banana Republic fragrance and it's black platinum, but this one smells niche to me. I've mentioned that a lot. This is very unique smelling. It's a serious fragrance. Like, it's not a playful or light fragrance. It's a little bit leathery. It's a little bit metallic-y. It has a certain metallic sweetness to it. It vaguely resembles Narciso for Her in the black bottle, except that it's not as musky and it's a little bit more sweet, but they do share a similarity. This one is lacking in performance, but the scent is stunning. It is fabulous and I really, really love it. I get a lot of compliments on this when I wear it, but I do have to spray a lot. For the price point though, really outstanding. So it gets a 10 out of 10 from me. The next one is from Lancôme, and this is Jasmine's Marzipan. This has been sold out for the longest time, so I'm glad I have my bottle still. And it is a sweet, warm jasmine. This is not the kind of jasmine that you find in Alien. This is a very, very sweet, almost gourmand, like almost edible smelling, stunning jasmine fragrance. It has almond wood, I believe. This doesn't smell like marzipan, like the almond paste, but it is quite sweet. So maybe that's why it's called Jasmine's Marzipan. Love it for the cold, love it for the evenings. Also a compliment getter and monster performance on this for me. 10 out of 10. Next, Maison Francis Kurkdjian Oud Satin Mood. Oud Satin Mood, I smell and my eyes roll to the back of my head. It is incredibly sexy and beautiful. This is the perfect rose. You know what? I always say I'm not a rose person, but maybe I am. Maybe I only like a specific type of rose. I guess I don't like a typical rose. I like atypical roses and I like them to be unique and I like them to be kind of like this. This is a beautiful powdery, there's vanilla, sweet rose, oud. The oud is very calm, it's very gentle, it's not a sharp medicinal oud, it's more so in the background and it's such a sexy feminine fragrance. I would say this is more feminine leaning. Men of course can wear it as well, but for men I would say the Oud Silk Mood is gorgeous and the Oud Satin Mood is a little bit more feminine, but you do you. This is just my opinion. 10 out of 10. I'm so happy I have the big bottle, even though this only needs like 2 sprays. So obviously, you know, I probably won't go through all of this in my entire life, but whatever. Next, let's go with the Chanels. Let me pull out both of them. We have the Coco Noir, we have the number 5 L'Eau. Both of them are 10 out of 10 fragrances for me. Both of them are fragrances that I love to wear to work. It's just like an angel and a devil almost. This is like the good but serious, light fragrance, nice for the spring and summer. This one is a little bit more intense, a little bit more bossy, in your face, also very elegant, also very refined. They both have that typical Chanel profile, so if you're not a Chanel fan, you probably won't like these. This one I wear a lot in the summer, so rather maybe not an angel devil, maybe more of like a spring, summer, fall, winter. I think that's a little bit more accurate, but both completely 10 out of 10. This is very fresh. We've talked about it a lot. It's a really modern, light take on the number 5. So if you hate number 5, you might still like this. This smells like the older sister of Coco Mademoiselle, kind of, to me. So both 10 out of 10. They never get old to my nose. I'm never tired of these. And now I have a fragrance from Serge Lutens, which I haven't talked about on my channel very much, and I'm not sure why, because I absolutely love it. And this is another one that I wore through a lot in the spring and summer, and this is La Vierge de Fer. This is a beautiful, light, shampooy lily scent. It's very uplifting, happy, and not green. So I don't smell that stem, which is something that bothers me as a note in a fragrance. This is exactly as I want a lily fragrance to be. There is nothing off about this. And it's quite affordable. You can find this online for around $100. Just amazing. Like, Honestly, if you like Lily, please check this one out. It's a really, really nice, light, fresh, airy white floral, and it's a 10 out of 10. Lastly, we have an honorable mention, and that is because this fragrance is discontinued, and this is Narciso Essence. This is my favorite from the Narciso lineup. This is such a clean, warm, cozy, cuddly musk fragrance. This is the most beautiful musk scent, and I am heartbroken that it's discontinued. I do have a backup bottle. It's not cheap, but it's worth it, and it's stunning, and it's more similar to Pure Musk. So if you like Narciso Pure Musk, like, you will love this. It is incredible. For me, Pure Musk doesn't sit all that right on my skin, and I get something that kind of smells like latex. This one doesn't have that, and it's just a soft, slightly sweet, very clean musk, and it's absolute perfection. So 10 out of 10. And those are all of my 10 out of 10 fragrances. Obviously, for me, ones that I wear, so I'm not talking about men's fragrances here. I guess I should do a separate list of my picks for 10 out of 10 men's fragrances. It'll take me a little while, but I will get to it. Please comment down below and let me know what is your 10 out of 10 fragrance. What is your absolute favorite fragrance? It doesn't have to be favorite, but one that you think is just perfect and ticks all the boxes for whatever that fragrance is. Let me know, and I'd love to check it out. If you guys enjoy this sort of content, please consider buying me a coffee through my Buy Me a Coffee link, which is in the description as well. And please subscribe if you haven't already. Please give this video a thumbs up, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.